Torres with Hi-Fi Plumbing. I'm really excited this month for November. We are spotlighting Advancing Warriors, and I have Ellie here with us. She is going to explain to us who Advancing Warriors is, why they started, and what we can all do as a community to help support their mission, because it's awesome. So Ellie, tell us what your mission is and kind of like why you are doing what you're doing.
Great, yeah, and I really appreciate you having me on here today. So Advancing Warriors was created to help provide community support for veterans, military, first responders, emergency responders. A lot of I'm sure you've heard of all the suicide rates and just disconnection, isolation, and all those kind of things. And so we exist to provide a space for people to wrestle with issues on relationships, on spiritual issues, on health, mental health, on any of those kind of things. And so just having an opportunity to say, hey, have these struggles from the military, from on-the-job stressors, and this is an opportunity to provide a confidential group where people get it, people understand, the groups are peer-led, and so we also provide an experience for people to get psychiatric treatment too, if that is necessary, and sometimes, a lot of times it's not. They just need that group and that space to process through things. So yeah, and so I created the group through my own experience. I'm trained as a psychiatrist within the Air Force. I had a traumatic brain injury and developed post-traumatic stress, and really had to heal through that experience, and it took a long time, but I was very isolated. I didn't have that support community, and I created this group to look at issues, to deal with self-care, taking care of myself. A lot of that service-oriented group just takes care of other people, and they stuff things and they don't take care of themselves. So it just gives you the opportunity to identify what are some struggles going on that I haven't had time to deal with, I haven't had the opportunity, and now I can start dealing with them and having the accountability of my brothers and sisters, and really heal from unseen wounds.
Yeah. You know, over at Hi-Fi Plumbing, like, we see how important it is to have, you know, that team and the team behind you. And so you're out there creating this for, you know, first responders and veterans, and it's so awesome that you're doing this. And you know, you saw a need, and you started it, so we're really happy to be spotlighting them this month. Is there any specific like connection you're looking for? You know, how can we serve you and Advancing Warriors this month?
Yeah, so just having the exposure, finding men and women who want to get involved, who want to join a group, who would like to lead a group, any volunteers who are really passionate about emergency responders, veterans, that they feel free to reach out to me if you want to help in any capacity. All the groups are free for participants, and so we just really want to provide support for those people who are sacrificing and have sacrificed for our country, for our freedom, and we want to give back to them in some way.
Yeah. So you have a couple of groups around the area. Like, what specific areas do you have some groups going? I know that you said you can start groups, you know, throughout the Denver metro area, but where do you have groups right now?
So right now we're doing 2 groups at the West Campus of Flatirons, and we're going to be starting a group for emergency responders and veterans at Colorado Community Church in Aurora. So we're working on getting in the other campuses of Flatirons, and then even, you know, if we do it at a Harley shop, or we lead a group within the community spaces, I just need facilitators and a demand, and I can make that happen.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Okay. So right now, you know, let's do all we can. Let's just spread the message of Advancing Warriors, because I feel like they deserve to get, you know, recognized. They deserve to have participants know, you know, they exist. And so, you know, the biggest thing is just sharing. If you have any connections in any of those capacities, definitely reach out to Advancing Warriors. We'll put their website information below here, so you can go follow along, and we'll share more stuff throughout the month of November. And thank you so much for being in the spotlight this month.
Yeah, thank you very much.